How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie, and welcome to a little bit different video. You bros requested that I show my setup, like a setup tour or whatever, and I really like watching setup tours, so I think you bros would enjoy it as well. Main fact is, I don't like showing off or whatever. I think you bros know that from me by now, at least, that I'm not like that, so I hope this doesn't get misinterpreted. But I also want you bros to get a chance of getting some of these things. So I asked Razer, and they are willing to do a pretty awesome giveaway where you can get some of the stuff that I use every day to make videos. So this is how it looks like when you enter. It's a very, very tiny room. I don't know if it seems like it, but it is a tiny room. But it's also the first time I ever have my own private space to make videos. I've been in 6 different locations throughout the years while making videos, and they all been in like a living room or like a basement or like just really bad situations. Like I never even had a proper desk until like 2 years of making videos. Probably what you notice first is these dual monitor setup. This is an ultra widescreen, and it's amazing to play video games on. Like, the extra peripheral vision that you get from it is so cool. If you slide this out, you can find my Razer keyboard and my Razer mouse. I actually prefer a mechanical keyboard because it just feels better, but I couldn't fit it. But this one is really nice too, and it doesn't make as much sound when I record. Like, I don't want you bros to hear a bunch of tapping when I play. Next, we have my microphone, which is a blue microphone. It's called blue, but it's red. Get it? It's probably not the ideal microphone for me because it has a small diaphragm, and when I yell, it makes the audio clip a lot easier. But I think I'm gonna sound so hipster. I think it looks pretty. I'm not sitting on my butt with this thing plugged in, I promise. Down below, I have my Razer Blade. It's a really fucking cool computer. Like, if you don't want to get a Mac and you want to play games, this is the slickest laptop ever, I think. It looks so good and it runs really well, so I don't know what else you would want. Down in this thing, I keep my PlayStation. This is my electric light. Here's my guitar, and here's my sword in case the Nazis ever come back. And some painting that is really creepy. Another creepy painting. Another creepy painting. I think art should be creepy or melancholic. I really, that's how I prefer it. In here is where I keep my Mexicans. Can we please have some food? Here's my couch. This is where I sit if I just play with Marcia or some other people, or if I just play by myself, which rarely happens. Most of the stuff that I ever play is for YouTube. Up here we have all my friends. I don't have any friends, but they are my friends, and they watch over me when I record. It's depressing, I get it. And finally, down below is my desktop. Sometimes I edit for like 10 hours a day. Like, it's crazy. It's important for me to have a good computer, so I save a lot of time. We also have my Razer headphones, the Razer Forged Edition, I think it is. So I get a lot of questions how I record my videos, and I use Fraps, Bandicam, or a game capture device. I prefer game capture devices because they keep the files pretty small. I edit my videos in Premiere Pro. I'll show you. This is what a finished product kind of looks like. This is Dark Souls. It's funny because like people know so little about editing videos, and like a video like this that takes 8 hours to edit, I upload and people complain that it's short, when I can literally make like a 2-hour episode in so much less time just because they're not edited. I edit all my thumbnails in Photoshop, which I usually do while the video is rendering. Gives me like 10 minutes to throw together a thumbnail, and I really enjoy doing that. Like, the way I actually got started on YouTube was that I sold artwork that I made in Photoshop just for fun, honestly, but they sold some of them really well, and I made enough money to like actually buy a proper desktop so I could finally start recording stuff, and that's how it all started, I guess. Alright, I'll have to end it there. I hope you enjoyed this tour. I hope it doesn't send the wrong message. I hear a lot of people who buy like an expensive microphone, an expensive camera, and this setup, and then they're like, why am I not famous? There's so much wrong with that, but still, it seems like a common misconception that you have to have all these things to get started on YouTube or grow your channel. I don't know, maybe times have changed, but when I started, I had the microphone for my headset and whatever webcam I could find. So if you're aspiring to make videos, then really, what's stopping you? I hope I can inspire other people with that. Even though I have a better microphone now than before and a camera than before, it's still literally the same setup as I had since the beginning. And I personally think YouTube is not about being the most professional or having the most perfectly edited. It's about the entertainment of the video and having fun with it and connecting with your audience. Everyone is different, of course. I can't say what's right and wrong, but that's how I see it, at least. So don't go crazy shopping spree or anything like that. That being said, check out the link in the description and you can win some part of this setup. I think that's pretty awesome. Leave a like if you enjoy watching, bros, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're doing a new thing here. We're gonna charge it. This looks even more bro than before. Yeah, bro. Fist pump, bro. All right, you ready, bro? Bro fist.